Hello guys, today marks the start of a new series on my channel called The Final Round. The Final Round will be a Tekken podcast, bringing on guests from the UK and the London scene. I'll have them tell their personal stories, ask them some nice questions, and hopefully be able to show off more of their personality. The first guest of this series will be none other than ChromeLK, a Jackman and probably one of the funniest guys in the UK scene. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and have a good time.
What's funny? The first question he asked me, like, of course, was like, introduce myself. Who am I? Why was like, why am I here? It's a reason for everything. So I was telling was it Abubakar that of course, my name, ChromeLK, entered the scene like around 2020. I've been playing this game for like a hot minute, and yeah, pretty much the same as everyone else's. But I feel like I've kind of taken like. I touched into different things, editing, competing, commentary, because that's where we are at YouTube. It's like, yeah, that last double KO I done was the last. That was a very big moment for myself because, of course, I done my few like commentary stuff for Bants with like on the side quest channel, but it was the first time where I was like. I kind of had to control a stream. Like when you are a commentator, like you kind of dictate how the tone. You dictate the tone of the stream. So essentially, yeah, I just thought about the fun aspects. The reason why we play Tekken in the first place is it's all about having fun, and that's something that I want to was it pass over onto like the commentary. And yeah, essentially. That's what's what me here. That's what's.
Hey, that's good. So, onto the
Yep.
onto the next question. So I got a couple. So,
Yes.
you obviously mentioned your origins, but how did you get into Tekken like casually in the first place, just in general, like outside of like the scene? Like, how did you find out about Tekken as a game, firstly?
I was just chilling in my nephew's house in there.
Yeah.
I mean, older nephew. That guy's like a big bro to me. She was chatting. I'm always going to his house. Like, I think this was like 2009.
Yeah.
PSP, bro. Those times, yeah, used to go off, man. So like, whenever like, the PSP was free, I used to like beg him, yo, bro, can I use it? Can I use it?
Yeah, of course.
When I did get a chance to use it, like try out different games, I was playing like Dexter, I was playing WWE, all that.
Yeah.
Then I came across this game called Tekken. I see Devil Jin on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this game right here was Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, and this is a game that people. It's crazy that that's kind of my first game, but this is the game that people really hail as the pinnacle of what Tekken really is.
Yeah.
People still talk about the game to this day.
It's an amazing game.
I'm still begging for a remake for this game. Name is so much Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection.
Yeah, everyone loves that game, bro.
Yeah, that game. That was my entry to the series. I didn't go for the the Tekken 3 route. Not even the Tekken 5 one on the PS2. Yeah. My one was just straight on the PSP, bro.
Yep.
PSP, and yeah, so of course I'd hop on story battle because I think that's something even at a young age that's intrigued me. It's the lore, the Tekken lore. That's what's made Tekken like a big presence in the fighting games. It's lore. That's what kind of makes it stand out a bit. Yeah, Street Fighter more there will have a lore there, but it's not like Tekken. Tekken it's family business.
Yeah.
And the very unique designs. Street Fighter, I couldn't get to Street Fighter because I found Street Fighter just too goofy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too cartoony over there. For me, Tekken just felt like a bit more rounded, which is quite ironic because it's not grounded anymore.
Yeah, I wish it was. Like, I wish it was how it was. But it is what it is, bro.
Yeah. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? I say this, but the game's been having kangaroos since 1995. So what am I talking about? There's kangaroos. Yeah, man. So that was literally my first time getting into Tekken. I'll say it was like around 2009. I was 6 years old. 6 years old, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was 6. And that was literally my first entry into Tekken Tekken. That was like my first like, introduction, and I found the game sick, bro.
Did you you know when you play Tekken 5 on the PSP, did you pick Jack right away, or who was your like first character?
My first character, yeah. The first character I actually picked up, yeah, was I was just playing anybody in it, but the first character I was actually playing was a Panda.
Panda.
Oh man 6, bro. Man 6. I didn't get into the. I didn't tap into my edgy instincts yet. So like, I'll just pick the what coincided with me. Man's a child, so I picked a childlike character and Panda. I was thinking, yes, I picked Panda now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was playing for a bit, yeah. And then one day, I'm just doing these arcade runs, battles and whatnot. Because the reason why I picked Panda is because I used to press X. In fact, I want to pick Kuma, but I used to press X all the time in the character select, so I ended up playing Panda.
Yeah, they used to be in the same slot. Yeah, I remember that.
No, pilot swaps. Yeah. I want to pick Kuma. But I ended up picking Panda, and I was like, oh, this is better. I even found it better at the time. Because Kuma, even in the game, he had this like rough looking polar bear design. I was thinking, yeah, this is too much for my wholesome brain at the time. So yeah, man picks Panda now. And yeah, going back to when I was doing the arcade battle, I'm playing arcade battle now.
Yeah.
Costa's character, he's just sounding funny, bro. Like every time I land hits on him, like he just screaming like crazy. I'm like, yo, 6-year-old me found that so funny. I was like, yo, who's that guy, bro? And it was Jack 5, bro. Jack 5, I was like, yo, guy. I'm thinking, you know, this guy's funny. Yo, let me pick this guy up.
Bro, I love Jack's old voice. Jack's old voice is so funny, bro.
It's so we haven't talked to this day. It's so good that I would say like across like Tekken games in general, I think it's probably the one that lost. I'll say not the longest. I'll say I'll say it's been used in the most games. Like not many voices have been used from Tekken 1 all the way to Tekken 5.
Yeah, it's mad.
Jack's voice was used from Tekken 1 all the way to Tekken 5. Do you know how long that is, bro?
That's like over 10 years. They knew how good it was, bro. They need to bring it back.
Yeah. And then when Tekken 6 came out, it was so dead. But okay, but Tekken 8, you know, if we've done a bit of justice, I like his Tekken 8 voice, but Jack 6, Jack 7, so a couple ones that I like cool, but nah, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me, man. So that's my discovery of Jack now.
Yeah.
So not how I mentioned before, the Tekken 5 story was so sick, like just doing the story battles. So one thing I'd always do, I'd always do it for every character. Like even for characters I don't rate, I'll do like a Xiao Yu one, but I need to see it ending. I was just collecting endings.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
That's what you used to do as well. That was so fun.
Yeah, bro, the endings were good. I was just going through story modes. I'm just looking through interludes, and from there I kind of discovered like who's cool with who's beefing who, and so I do every character. And you know, of course, when I get to the final boss, Jinpachi, like we all know about it's a difficult fight.
Yep.
However, one thing I found out with Jack, I'd always watch Jinpachi, always. I was thinking, I thought to myself, is this character for me? Because when I'm playing other characters, I'm thinking, yo, 5 or 6 tries. I'm doing the Jack 5 now. Oh, whoa, one try, no round brown. I don't know how I'm doing it. I don't know how I'm doing it. And I think that those moments where I discovered that, you know what, this is my character, you know. This is my character. So, yeah, I've been a Jack since I was 6, bro.
For me, I'll keep it brief because obviously this podcast is more about you than myself. But my introduction to the series was Tag 1 on the PS2 in 2010, and like I just found Jin. Like it took me a while to find a character, but I just found Jin like so cool. I found his like
Yeah.
his outfit, his animations, his voice, like it just
Yeah.
enamored me, and I was just hooked since. All right.
Yeah, I feel like with everyone's story to how they pick their main, especially ones that have been, especially loyalists, bro. I'm not talking about these men that just pick up for Kuma and then things there. No,
Yeah.
There's no story. There is no story. You just pick them because it was the better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And of course, you at these ages, like 16, 20, there's more of a will to it.
Yes.
But like when you're younger, those are the characters that are really speaking to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like when you're younger, you don't really think about it. You just say, "Hey, this guy looks cool. Let me play him." End of story.
Yeah. Because nowadays everything is about which character kind of suits my playstyle. We didn't know about playstyles back then.
Yeah.
Because it is even back then, right? If a character had a playstyle and a certain playstyle, that's what became our playstyle. Jack was on the defensive side, and me until Tekken 8, I was a defensive player, bro. Defensive. That's because I picked up Jack from the off, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like it's good. It's cool how everyone has like a different story of how they pick their original mains. So
Yeah, fam.
my next question is, how did you get into the competitive Tekken scene, and how did you find out about tournaments? So you can take your time with this one.
So how did I get into the competitive scene? So of course, I mentioned to you that Tekken 7 is where I probably took things a bit like more seriously, but not on the level where I'd go tournaments. So Tekken 7, I wasn't tournaments. No, I wasn't going tournaments. I was just focus on getting good. Getting good at the game. Also, I was more of on the content creator wave. I was just thinking about content to do this game. And then, of course, before this, we now enter onto offline scene. Now, this is before Tekken 8 came out.
Yeah.
So right now, Tekken 8 is it's on the CNT version now. It's CNT, and it was at the time I didn't have a PlayStation 5, so like it was so painful when, of course, the closed network test was out, and I was like, everyone's playing the game, and I'm just thinking, nah, I'm missing out. Everyone's getting their. I was like, nah, and yeah, which kind of hurt, man.
Yeah, the FOMO, bro.
Everyone's playing this game now. I was like,
yeah, the FOMO hurts, bro.
Yeah, I was on my PS4. Like, I was still playing Tekken 7. I was like, I'm playing Jack. He doesn't have his 10 frame heat smash. I was like, nah, bro. Like, I was looking at Jack in this game. I was like, I was gassed. And of course, I didn't get to play him because I didn't have the PlayStation 5 or PC. I don't have a PC. So there's no way I could play Tekken 8. That was until I think Nintendo he just put the story like I'll say like a week before that. Oh, there's an event in Shoreditch, WASD, IGN event. This is event. There's going to be Tekken 8 setups over there. There's going to be Tekken 8 setups, and I went there on the. So this event was running for 3 days.
3 days.
I went there on the Thursday and on the Friday. The Thursday was my birthday.
Yeah.
So I was like, I go in now. It was it was very casual. No, those times it was very, very, very casual. And the first person that I actually met, that was actually like a sick player. The first person I actually came across was Neon K.
Oh,
He was actually the first person He was the first person I came across. And I wanted to play some sets with him. And bro, that was the first time in my life where I've shown levels. Even now I can't touch him. But
yeah, he's good at the game, bro. He just
no, he's not just good at, bro. He's insane, bro. So that was the first time like I've been shown levels.
Yeah.
I used to do I came in playing like online guy. You know what I'm saying? Because of you ain't gonna duck this forward 1-1 every time. Like that's the thing. This was all new to me. People like ducking strings. This is
oh my god.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. We played like 20 games. I lost all 20, bro. I lost all 20.
I know that event changed your like brain chemistry forever, bro.
Yeah, Yeah, it changed me, bro. And then, well, that was Thursday. So like he was, I'll say like he was probably like he was the only person I kind of remembered from there. Like, cause I think he was there for all 3 days.
Yep.
He was there for, I think, he was there for 3 days now. I think the Friday, that's where I got to see more of the people from the scene there. More of the people from the scene. So that's where I first saw Aram, Neon Rape.
Yeah,
that was my first introduction to him.
Yep.
I saw him and I was thinking, yo, who's this guy playing Jack? Who's this guy playing Leroy? I was thinking, yeah. I was thinking, yeah, this guy's sick.
Hey.
Then I came across we knew this is it Shireline, then I also came across a name that I've known for years, but I actually got to meet him in person, and that was Rukang.
Rukang, yeah.
Rukang, me and him play some sets, and like he was telling me, yo, your Jack is sick, man. Like that meant a lot to me at the time.
Yeah, he's sick.
And then of course also on that Friday, Tendo was there. He was streaming as well.
I like Tendo, you know. Shout out to Tendo, bro.
Yeah, and in that same day there was a tournament. I think there was a couple like mini tournaments like to win headphones and stuff. I think of course Tendo he won the tournament on that day. I think Neon K won the tournament the day before. I think all 3 days had their own tournaments. But I don't, from my memory, but I don't think that was the case in the first day. But what I know is that Neon K won a tournament. Thunder won a tournament, and I think K-Wiz won a tournament there as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, I also saw K. Yeah, I also saw K-Wiz there as well.
Yo,
I also saw my guy, you know, Mercs. That's when I first saw him as well. Mercs, yeah.
Shout out to Mercs, bro. That's my
Mercs,
guy.
yeah.
I know from school, bro.
That's when I first saw him as well. So yeah, I like those bad man. That's why I also first saw Shy.
Hey.
And someone else that was in town, coming from Germany, Madara.
Oh, the Leo,
who's playing gym as well.
All the way from Germany.
Who's playing? Yeah. But yeah, I feel like that's actually my first time actually meeting people in the scene and connecting people, networking with people in the scene. That was my first time, bro. My first time. First time I was telling yo guys like, yo, I'm okay, like. I make YouTube. At the time, I was the guy who just made YouTube videos. I wasn't someone who was competing. I was the guy who made YouTube videos. That's all I was. That's all I was at the time.
Hey. I was gonna
ask. I was literally first time.
How did you, if you remember, how did you do in the tournament? Did you get far or?
How did I do the tournament?
Yeah.
I think I won one of first couple games, and then. Did I play? I played in the person because it was single elimination. You know what I'm saying? Let them doing events to them. Just go and come and go. Them ones, innit?
Yeah.
So I play against first one. So yeah, it was me against Tendo, innit? And of course Tendo, he was doing the IRL stream at that time. And of course me and him are playing now. Well, it was very like close set as well. It was a close set, but of course he took it.
Yeah.
And eventually. Was going on to win the whole tournament. Well, so, yeah, that was a big like moment, of course playing against Tendo, meeting all these new people because it was all new to me. But I didn't go on that Saturday though. Then the Saturday, I heard Rag Boy was there. I would hang out with him as well. Rag Boy, I wouldn't see him until couple months later, which is something that I will get into. You know, did my first tournament, my first actual tournament. I actually, paid the Star G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the real
registered, paid my $10.
That's the sweat stuff, bro. The hard grind.
Yeah. So so that was actually me stepping into the offline scene, literally just knowing people. It was not like a proper offline, like a tournament sign. It was just saying that, there's Tekken 8 here. And I saw people who like Tekken.
So,
like me.
After that, what was your first proper Tekken 8 tournament? Like,
My
proper serious one.
So now my first tournament now. How I explain how even me knowing about this event, yeah. I think Taylor, yeah, Taylor told me about this tournament happening on the gaming fair on February. February now. And it's called Double KO. You should come.
Oh, I think
yeah,
that was
yeah,
the first Tekken 8 tournament I went to
first,
either.
The first one.
I went to the first one,
The
yeah.
first
I went to
Double KO.
the first one. That was the first one I went to.
First one. That was
Oh my god, that was so huge. That was huge. That was a huge one. That was like 90 people.
You know what it is, yeah? You know what I low-key missed?
What?
I low-key missed when I wasn't actually a known person. I kind of missed those. Low-key, I did kind of miss the face. I'm not acting like I'm this big guy or whatever, but
Yeah.
in the London grand scheme of things, London people know me, innit?
Yeah.
People with ChromeLK, that I know now that that's the name I go. But in Double KO, it was a Double KO. The first one now, that was a very special day. It was probably like, because those days, yeah, that Double KO was on a Friday, bro.
Yes, yeah,
Double KO on a Friday.
yeah, I remember that. Yep.
It was on a Friday. I had work the next day. I didn't have to work that day, bro. I didn't go to work that day. I was yeah, that was a sick day, bro. That was a sick day. So I entered the tournament now.
Yep.
Because since I'm still relatively new to the scene now, it was kind of friend who was kind of introduced me to everyone, pretty much. Because he was the one who told me about it. I've come true now. I see new people there. Like I was so then was telling me, yo, this the guy Chrome.
Hey.
This is the guy Chrome. Because no, I already had a bit of reputation those times. It's cause that me engager clip.
Hey, me
I had a bit of reputation those times, just a bit.
Engager.
Yo, this is Chrome. This is the guy who done the media clip. Yeah. So I was like, oh, yo, Chrome. I mean, because people, they know my name, innit? I'm not saying I'm popular, but people who've been around, like, 10 those spaces, you know, they'll most likely hear my name.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And, yeah, it was such a good event, man. Like, I was meeting new people. Seeing the people I've been hearing that's been killing these tournaments for years. Like, it was such a sick, like, first time experience, like, doing like tournaments. And that's where I first meet Ragboy and Muket as well. That's where I first met those guys. Because I remember, yeah, I knew Muket beforehand. Not beforehand, not actually proper, but we were just mutuals on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
We were just mutuals. That's literally what it was. And but even prior, we barely like interacted. Barely interacted. Like prior to me actually going Double KO, we barely interacted. We were just mutuals on Twitter.
Yep.
That's all it was. That's all we. And I go into the event now. I know that this Ragboy guy, he plays for rank.
Yeah,
I'm looking at this tournament setup. I'm gonna start GG. I'm seeing Ragboy versus Muket.
Hey.
I see this setup. I see a Ligi player and a Roaring player. I was like, okay, I'm gonna chat to both of y'all.
Yeah, he's trying to get to know the links.
Set's finished now. I think Muket won that one.
Yeah. Set's
finished now. I think I spoke to Ragboy first. I was like, yo, I've been knowing Ragboy. Me and him, we've just been in Nintendo's chat for years, bro.
Hey.
So Ragboy was someone I always be in Nintendo's chat. So I was thinking, now I see this guy for the first time. I was like, yeah, me and him, we clicked instantly, bro.
Yeah, that's good to hear,
clicked,
bro.
bro.
I like
Me and him, we just clicked, bro. We just clicked, bro.
That's good, bro. Like, genuinely.
And then who I speak to was I think when I spoke to Buka after, I know what's so funny.
What's so funny, yo?
I know I mentioned that on just mutuals on Twitter.
Yeah.
Bro, man didn't even know who I was. Oh
Oh my god.
I don't know. My man just was just unloading the clip in it, just following bare people in the scene. I don't know if that was the case in it, but I don't think it was. We barely interacted in it. I was like, oh, you look here. I was like, oh, I told him I'm Chrome. I can't lie, yeah, I'm a fan, bro. Fan, because of course I also seen this guy's clips on, with Lily on Twitter. I was a fan, bro. I was a fan. I was fanning out, thinking, yeah, this is the new kid. Wow.
The movie, the Mahong King.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. But it wasn't too fair. I think I just said that with it. Yeah, I'm calm by the way. Start talking. We didn't even talk much. We didn't even talk much after that, innit? I'll just soak it in the vibes from the event. More time. I'll just soak it in the vibes from the event. I'll just soak it in. Yeah. So, and yeah, kill off. There's something special about that one because like. Them ones really new to the scene, so that thrill of meeting new people, it's not a feeling that can come back.
Yeah.
No, because you already been there, you already done that. But that first one was something else, bro.
Shouts to Mu. Like, I'm glad I got to know him a bit better. Hopefully, one day I'll get him on this podcast. One day, bro. One day.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get guess fam.
We'll get him there. So
yeah, so
let's see what's next. So it's like two questions in one. So do you have any goals as a competitive Tekken player?
No.
You don't? Yeah, fair enough.
No, when I go in, as I said before, when I in these events, if it's a big one like a VSF, I'm a locking hard, innit? I'm a locking hard. Or even France, I'm looking hard. I'll just go as far as I can in it.
Yeah.
But I'm not really putting enough time into the game to really like deserve that. Like now, people in the top 8s and these high finishes. I don't think I'm not even putting that work. I'll be so raw.
Yeah, that's fair. That's perfectly fair. I mean, at the end of the day, like, you do what you want. But the second question I think you'll be more interested in is, what are your goals within the Tekken community? Like, by the time you leave, what is it that you want to do in this space? Like, what do you want to leave? Like, what do you want to be remembered for?
That's a killer question, What do I want to be remembered for?
Yeah, take your time, bro. It's a loaded question, so.
Be remembered for that. Because one thing I realized, man, is that just being, especially ever since Tekken 8 came out, just I kind of got that thrill of just being a positive impact to, especially people's people told me some people told me yo, Cole, man, you've been a very positive impact, like my life in general as well. And that's something that I just want to continue to spread. But as I grow, with my platform, I want to continue to spread that on a wider field. Of course, I've got my Discord here. I've got
it's popping, bro. Your Discord's popping, isn't it?
Yeah, man. So I feel like I like everything I have now, but I just want to continue to grow that. And yeah, of course, I want to be remembered for that, bringing in that energy.
Hey, the meet engager.
Be engager. And also, try not. I want to do more now. I'll try more in this commentary.
Commentary, okay, cool.
Commentary. Because when I was doing it in the previous double KO, kind of opened my eyes a bit. Seeing the general reception from everyone, even on a professional standpoint.
You were getting
after.
You were getting a lot of attention for that, bro. I'll let you continue. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because especially even after, the stream went into a break. We've done our commentary now. JST, very, very good partner to have, by the way.
Oh, just now.
Yep.
Yeah,
He
shout
was
to
a
him.
very good. He was a very good partner. He sometimes he was that person that do all the analysis.
Yeah, all that, the info, like the stuff about like the nitty gritty about
Yeah,
Tekken.
and he's very good at that. He's very good at that. So that kind of gave me room to actually just beat me, essentially. But even before that, I think Trump told me,
Yeah.
yo, hey, Chrome, no mean ages. No, so I think I was really put on like I was really put under like on a straight jacket when it comes to like things that I say. But even so, it didn't affect me too much. Didn't actually affect me too much because I was just still banging two jokes. Or just so Tuna does the analysis. At the same time, it's not really just throwing in jokes. I also I have my analytical side as well, and as well, you know what I'm saying. I also can also talk about things that how the player is playing. Oh, what break is that? Just your usual stuff. Oh, how nice is the or what should he have done in that sequence? I can still bring that in, but ultimately, just gotta have fun with it, and that's something that I will apply to my life moving forward. Just have fun with it, bro. Because if you're just militant about everything, you just
you get bored.
You become miserable, bro. You actually become miserable. So yeah, man. So do my commentary. I'll do my commentary. Do myself. I want to be in a position where I'm just doing this in a bigger scale, bro. Bigger scale, seeing. I want to see a few people in these bigger events. It just for me it makes me inspired. Seeing Rukang last year at the EWC.
Yeah, that's so huge, bro. Someone from London like that, that's huge.
Yeah, it's someone that's one of us, bro. He's one of us, someone just like us. Seeing Peach in EGX.
That was sick.
It was all these moments make me so inspired. It made me even proud as well, because I know where all these guys came from.
The beginnings, the humble beginnings.
Yeah. So I see all of that. Yeah, it just makes me inspired. And when I was doing it, I'm doing it on Spike TV.
Hey, man,
big 500 views and
I saw that
500 plus views in chat. And even to get a reception as positive as I did. After we finished all the setups, Chop just came up to me. Said, yo, we need you on commentary.
Hey, that's what we like to see, bro. The opportunities, bro.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I'm doing that. So I'm doing that now, yeah.
Another question I like to ask, this is a small one, is streams soon? A lot of people enjoy your streams. When do you think you'll feel like streaming again?
Streaming,
yeah. I
can't lie, bro. Generally, just when I really feel like it. Because right now, I feel just right now my schedule's kind of busy, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Well, because right now I've been working a lot. So, but however, I'll make time. I will make time for myself to get into the streams because, that's one thing that people enjoy about me. My streams, but that's another thing as well. Moving forward, I want to at least, upgrade the quality of my streams.
Yeah.
Have more control of it. I know people love me for the Chrome low quality mic, but I do want to evolve.
Yeah, of course. You wanna make a higher quality for the audience and stuff. But obviously, just do it when you feel like it. Don't force yourself. Just do it when you feel like it.
Yeah, 100%. For me in this life, man, I don't like to do anything by force. Of course, there's been times where I've put myself in very uncomfortable positions, put myself in uncomfortable situations, hoping to adapt to it. But I just gotta realize that if it's something I'm just not cut out for, I just won't do it. No matter, I get grinding, I get working hard, but sometimes, not everything's by force.
Yeah, exactly. So, we actually got two more questions, and honestly, they're fun questions. So the first one is, do you have any fun Tekken stories?
any fun Tekken stories.
Yeah.
I can't lie, my life is very boring, you know. But like, have you like for even yourself? Because sometimes like, um, nothing's really like coming into my head right now. But no, I know, I got one. No, I got one. No, actually, have one. This is a very fun.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
This one's very funny. Bro. So, you know, last year, BSF, yeah,
Yep.
we're going to Birmingham. This is like my first time ever actually making a travel, like, you know, getting into like an accommodation for a Tekken event.
Yeah.
But this is like my first time doing it. I haven't done it since, but I'm looking to do that in Evo France now. Evo France, I'm looking to do it again in BSF this year.
Sick. I need to sign up. I need to sign up for VSF. I've never traveled for Tekken. I've only stayed in London.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just been in London for me, so that's why VSF last year was for me it was a very like life-changing event for me. Changed like my whole perspective and everything. You know, just especially being like in Tekken 8 World Tour event, like these big boy ones. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
it was sick. It was so sick. So of course, who am I going? I go with because I think we stayed in an apartment with seven
Okay.
Airbnb with seven of us.
Yeah.
So it was a free bed. Was it seven? I think it was 7 beds.
Hey.
7 beds. 7 beds. 3 bedrooms. 3
Yeah.
bedrooms. So it was me, Whack Boy, Boy Mudis, Mr. Mugen,
Yeah.
So T, Jay Sarko, and HQ.
Yep.
HQ, and then there's of course. Yeah, I don't know if I already mentioned myself in this. So I think there's 7 of us now. There's 7 of us. And we already know, okay, 3 bedrooms, 7 beds. So how was it? Because we kind of arrived at different times. Because Fui and Ragboy, they were the first 2 to arrive at the Airbnb. Then it was Jay Sarko. And then it was me. I think it was me and then it was me and Solid. Because me and Solid, we traveled together from Victoria Coach Station all the way to the Birmingham one. So it was a me and Solid, the 3-man step for that one. So I think HQ was there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Solid arrived later now. We have like around, I say 8 p.m, 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We have the place now, so the place is looking nice. But you know, I got big bags on me.
Hey.
I got big bags on me. Let me drop them real quick. Where's the bedrooms?
Yeah.
I'm walking up the stairs now. I see bedroom number 1.
Yeah.
Out of 3. I see bedroom number 3. 1 bed. I'm like, cool. I go upstairs now. Okay, I see bedroom number 2.
Yeah.
1 bed. And I was like, where's the 5 other beds going to? I go to bedroom number 3. There's 5 beds in a single file. 5 beds in a single file.
In one room.
5 beds in 1 room.
Mad.
5.
5. Mad.
And they're all in a single file. I'm thinking of what the hell is this? What the hell is this?
That's mad.
I couldn't believe it. Oh, I went all through that, yeah. Oh, that was probably, it was so funny to me because, like, yes, we knew that it was going to be 3 bedrooms, 7 beds. So we thought it was going to be something that was split among, you know, there'll be a 1 bedroom here, 2 beds, 1 bedroom, 2 beds, another bedroom, 3 beds, whatever.
Yeah, like that.
I thought it was going to be split evenly.
Mm-hmm.
But it was only 2 guys who got 2 solo rooms, and the rest of us are sharing the same thing.
Do you know how badly structured that is? They did not think ahead at all.
Yeah, but know the best thing, I'll do it again, bro. Because, I can't lie, that room was vibes as well, bro. She just top tier vibes. And they're so funny, man, because It's so funny because actually it wasn't funny because one thing that annoyed me is a lot of people sleep through their alarms, bro.
Oh yeah.
People sleep through their alarms, and so I think proper man in there had alarms and we just never woke up. And I think Mugen, because one thing about Mugen, that guy works a lot.
Yeah.
So I think he had his work alarm on. It's at 5 a.m. bro.
What?
It's at 5 a.m. And it kept on going on. It kept on going on. This guy is sleeping through his alarm. His alarm woke me up, and he's sleeping through it. And you know what? It got so peak, yeah, because I couldn't be asked to, go over to his bed and stop it myself.
Yeah, because you're just tired, innit?
I literally called him on Discord, yeah, just so I can stop. That's it. I literally just called him on Discord just for him to stop. And Shut Man has some weird ringtones. Bro. But yeah, but that was a very, very interesting experience. It was very funny as well.
I'm hoping...
just the whole situation, everything just unfolded.
I'm hoping I could make it to VSF this year. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, man. If you got anyone you could round up with, then you're blessed, bro.
Bless up.
You're blessed.
So I can't...
for me, that's sorry to.
Oh yeah, I'll let you.
Because for me, that's where it boils down to when I go to these events. Because I'm not too on going VSF this year. But if it's a thing where the man on it, I'm 100% going.
Hey.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And I've been speaking to some of the guys that I was with last year.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them are on it to do it again. So I think of myself, hey, why not? Why not do it again? Why not, bro?
So
yeah,
I can't really come up with anything else right now. So I got the last question. So
yes,
it's for the chat. So chat, do you have any questions? Anyone listening?
Chat,
Any questions?
What do you have for me? What do you have for us? What do you have for Chrome? What do you have for Rubicon?
Let's see what they come up with.
Anyone either.
Yeah, let's see who comes up. So, okay. So while we wait, Chrome, who do you think would be? I've obviously got a short list in my head, but who do you think would be some good guests to have, in your opinion?
Would be a good guest to have.
Yeah.
I'll say probably someone who's been I'll say there's a lot. That's the thing with London, UK. There's a lot of people you can actually hit up. Someone I think would be a good guest is Wait for Cupid.
Yeah.
Cupid, White Boy. Yeah, White Boy would be a good guest.
White Boy. That'll be interesting because I haven't really interacted with him at all. I don't think I've interacted with him at all, so that'd be nice to do.
Yeah, no, he's a very very calm, but we see in his streams he's someone that's kind of broken that barrier in terms of good players having a good community. Because one thing, I always talk about of course main man and because of course good player is good player.
Yeah.
Very, very good player, but sometimes he kind of breeds that community of if you're not good, there's egos of them things there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said main man. But when it comes to spaces that have good players, it's mostly just mostly egos with it. But White Boy, he's a sick player himself, but he's created a community where we're good players and we're good people as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about him, White Boy is a sick player, but there's no ego there, bro. There's no ego. Sometimes people just think too highly of themselves, especially with this game.
Yeah, I see some people be like mad rude online, or just be like clicky about it.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Well, that's the rag boy. That's what rag boy. That's a barrier that he kind of tore down a bit. He's made a community full of good players and just great people as well, man. And which was very hard to find because I'll try to get my hands in certain communities, like in the second scene, but it's like if everyone's trying to hear man out, certain man was weird.
or like
But
rude.
yeah, bro, it wasn't fun, bro. But yeah, because not many people have bants, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rag boy is just pure banter, bro.
Yeah, it's good to see.
It's pure banter. So for him, I'll say he'll be a good guest to have. Of course, I mentioned someone who's like a common presence, like an online scene as well. I mentioned before. Yeah, pray for Cupid. Have you any like a relationship with him?
Yeah,
because you said that,
Bro, I only met him. Well, it's been just under a month now, and I've got to know him. Like, bro, every time we see him, we always like chop it up. He's become one of my boys very, very quickly, like very fast.
Yeah.
Him and Jihad
Yeah.
very quickly. I'm very happy,
Yes.
and Rafe as well. Those three, I got to know them very quickly. They're very good people. I like them a lot, bro. I treasure them a lot. Like, I think
there's a community of Tekken TikTok.
yeah, them man are on it, bro.
Tekken TikTok. The man that kind of cross over between Twitch and TikTok. I think that's a community in its own. Because it's kind of different to the people that you see on Twitch, and the people that's running it for a longer scene right now on that aspect, like Pray for Cupid, Mr. Rafe, Jihad,
Gunjack as well.
my boy Gunjack. That's someone that I have to meet very soon. I have to meet him because one thing that people always talk about is like, the best Jack in UK and the best London Jack. Hey, Gunjack, he's someone that he's got it still. There's not a lot of us Jacks in London, bro. So for me, like I'm very the possibility of meeting another Jack player. That excites me. There's not a lot of us here.
So
He's someone I need to see myself.
he's a good guy, bro. He's a good guy. You'll get along with him. I trust.
Yeah, 100%.
So I can't lie, since no one in the chat gave us questions. Do you have any questions for me?
Any questions? Yeah, I gotta have something. So
Yeah, take your time, man. Take your
Okay.
time.
yeah, no. No, I'm ready to hear what your first experience in the scene was, like offline wise, just entering, like when's the first time you entered the building and you didn't know anyone?
So let me actually think back to it. So I knew Shy. I knew Shy back when I was playing Smash, like in 2022, because he worked at Gravity, and
Yeah.
you know Umar Reka. Those two used to work
Yes.
there. So that's how I met Shy and a couple of his guys. But as for getting in the Tekken scene, I actually went to only one tournament in Tekken 7. I didn't really play Tekken 7 super seriously. I played online and stuff, but I went to one tournament, and it was at the very, very, very end of Tekken 7. It was at the last London Tekken 7 tournament. It was like December 2023. I went there because, like, okay, the game's gonna die. I might as well check it out.
Yes.
The first guy I ever fight online in a offline tournament event ever was Aram.
Hey,
Aram.
tough.
The first ever opponent offline.
I showed you levels, bro. Yeah, right. But what was that? Yeah. Oh, that's a good question as well. Just in between that, did you have your awakening of levels to the thing with that one?
So with that one, it kind of was, but then at the time I didn't really care that much. I was like, oh, whatever. But then Then in Tekken 8, so here's the thing. In Tekken 8, I went to the very first double KO. My first opponent was Rukang. He washed me. This was when he was on Devil Jin, bro. He was on Devil Jin. He beat me, and then I lost to some random Alyssa player. After that, I didn't play Tekken 8 basically until October, November. So I just went back to playing Smash, and then I came back to Tekken properly. It was I picked up after release. I played the game again in October because a friend of mine was playing it, and then in November I found out about the London scene like properly, and I found out about this tournament called SideQuest. I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, cool. I'm feeling okay. I've been playing online with Jin. I've warmed up my Jin. Okay, let's go to a tournament.
Yeah.
I get absolutely I get run over and turned into a skewer by none other than Mukat himself.
Of course.
That was the quickest I've ever been through it in my life. I've never been so embarrassed, and that was the moment where I was like, okay, I'm going to take this game seriously. He also, because of that, I also started playing Lily as well. I also play Lily for fun when I'm bored. He is also the reason why I play Lily. That is very funny. So because of that event, I clocked there's levels to this. Okay, let me try to lock in. And then from that point onwards, the rest is history. That's how I wanted to be. That's how I got involved in the scene and wanted to grind Tekken and stuff like that. And that's where we are today. So shouts to Moo for pushing that.
Yeah. You show your levels, innit? Woke you up for big time.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about
that game must have been ugly as well, man. Because yeah, one thing playing against Mika first time. One thing about that is just that
let me see.
It's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. There's a lot of and if you're just not built for it, you'll get run over. And even today, man, even up to this point, like it's still kind of. Because I thought I was getting used to it. When season 2 came out, he kind of blended well with season 2 stuff. You know, the running 1+2s, and you get me. And especially the Duke Glide slide, the slide from Duke Glide as well. Yeah, man.
Do you have any more questions for me, or do you want to end it there?
Any more questions? I feel like I got in my head if it could come though, but right now there's nothing going.
Well, if that's the case, then let's end it there. Chrome, thank you so much for being involved as my first guest. Thank you, bro.
It's an honor to even be the first guest. Because it's a very difficult position to be in. You know, of course, first episode, you'll be the first guy to set the standard for moving forward. You know what I'm saying?
You set a pretty high standard,
set it. Oh, sir. Come on. But yeah, so keep honoured to be here. You know, it's because with this as well. Just
wait, Chrome, I'm so sorry, man.
Right?
Moo has a question for you. So he says, I have a question for Chrome. How do you discipline yourself to lab, and how do you approach it? That is his question.
Oh, what? I discipline myself to lab. Essentially, right? Labbing, right? For me, I'm someone who kind of learns through experience. I just gotta fight people over and over. Like, if you play a certain character that I'm struggling against, yo, bro, I'll shout at someone who plays that character, like, yo, let's run like a couple sets. We've run sets now, and when I run those sets, like, I have a huge sample size of like things to get through, like in between those games. Like what are the moves that I'm not ducking? What are the moves they're getting away with this? Because it's something that I have to exchange with the player themselves. Because there's been times where I'm playing against someone, they just told me, yo, that move I just did there, bro, that's -3, you don't know him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like when you play like certain people, or or even just people in general. Like you just gotta, you gotta hop onto like I'll say the replay feature. You gotta be under big 100%.
I know.
Of course,
Oh, wait, I'll let you.
you just utilize everything that will actually make you learn, and also even offlines. Yes, offlines. We will do this, bro. Like just run sets, run sets, and he can even say that that move I just did there, yeah, that's launch. I pressed one for this. No, it's a 2 break. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot with that one. And yeah, and also like I'll say even try maximize most in tournaments, because that's where you'll be facing like that's where you come across the strongest players. And so like, and then when there's strong players to go through, so I'll say just ask someone, down to run sets. That's what I did before I had my VSF run. Because I was playing against Doug from Paris.
Isn't he quite good? I swear he's like a solid player.
He's one of the best in the region, bro. Like for Steve especially. So before my tournament run, I was running long sets with Doug from Paris, and that made me warm. And like of course, we were exchanging between them, like, because one thing about him, if it's something that he's getting away, he will do it over and over again. And when he does it over again, it sends me that message like, okay, maybe this move has something that has some counterplay to it. You know, if we can tell it's a mid-high, it might be a mid-high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might just be a mid-high. But I like there's times where like he can be throwing at mid-high again and again, and I'll be doing the 10 frames like, move is safe. I'm like, this move is safe. Then I just take one duck and I'm like, okay, fair enough. Oh, so this move is a mid-high then. Okay, cool. So I think ultimately, sets, just keep running sets with people, and find information in between. Because no information is a lot better than none. I'll tell you that for sure.
I was gonna say, Mu, I'll keep this one short from my perspective. So, if I'm able to go into training mode, if I'm running into a move that I'm struggling with, that's like farming me, what I'll do is that I'll make the CPU do said move, and then try figure out what is the counterplay. So do I have to duck it? Do I have to sidestep it? Do I have to sidestep between the strings? Do I have to like block punish it? And then I'll just drill that over and over again until I can do it like automatically, and then try take it to matches. There's also something I want to send to you as well that might help. I don't know if it'll help, but I'll try. But I'll do that off stream. Thank you.
Yes, I think just for you to actually even become better, like to get over that plateau of you know just being in that same position. We can all learn. But trust me, it just takes constant position. And to be fair to myself, this is something I've not been putting time to right now. Actually, especially with season 2 coming out, the game has changed, and it's played with a lot of people's muscle memory. So that's something that that does play a part, and it kind of makes the process very long again. Of course you play Jin, innit? Of course you play Jin. 2-1 slide 4. Hey, that's wowed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Back in my day, used to get launched for that, but now.
-12, baby.
All I'm getting planning for, like, let's be sensible. What was it? The 2-1-4.
2-1-4.
Slide the low option.
Yeah, bro. I've scammed a couple people out of it, but
yeah.
I saw a clip on Twitter where I think it was some gym player. It was against John Ding. He was playing Anna against some Jin. He tried to do the old muscle memory, and he lost the set because of that. I saw that clip.
And that's the clip that everyone's been like going over, because it's made everyone realize like, oh, Yo, what do you mean it's moving minus 12? It was a minus 12. Something stupid. But it's not launch punchable anymore. It's just not. And yeah. So I think with that aspect, it makes the whole process of just labbing again just very long, because it's literally undid like so many years of like learning, because there's been moves here that have been, you know, legacy, you know, been like in a certain way for years, and it's just that aspects is those aspects have just been removed. Like I thought this way about, like I can't believe so Lord's forward 3 that is like I think that's even not safe now. Like, that's stupid. It's just not as minus as it used to be. But like even I'm not even sure of the frames of moves anymore, because this game has just changed so much. Even especially with the initial season 2 update.
Bro, it's crazy. It's actually insane.
Yeah, so it just makes the whole process of just learning and just, you know, looking over things, like it just makes that very, very long.
So the
Which
next,
doesn't be good for release of Falcon Ram. That's pretty much it.
so the next thing is Dark asks, how do you break the plateau and reach Ascension? He's asking that to you, Chrome, because to be honest, I don't feel like I have the answer, because I feel like I'm in that spot as well. So go ahead.
Which, because you know, if you're in, I'll say, just go, because you know, just go offline. I thought that's, for me, that's what's kind of changed me a lot as a player. Going into offlines and just like treat these like Red Bull and your side quests. Treat it like a dojo. Treat it just like a dojo, like, and as a way to learn, because when you're playing was it sets, especially in the offline setting, your mind are a lot more ease than it would be when you're playing that ranked, because of course at the same time, right now nothing's on the line. We're just playing sets for the sake of it. But with that, it allows your mind to be a lot more clearer. It allows to see things at a more objective standpoint, because not when you're playing ranked and you're doing a quick match online, like the mind is just filled with anger, bro. You know what I'm saying? The mind is just filled with anger. So when the aspect is essentially removed from your brain, you're allowed to look at things, you know, objectively. You know, just there's nothing to complain about too much. And so when now they creates you when you remove that anger aspect,
Yeah.
it opens up that room to take in information. You know what I'm saying? There's more room for it now to take in information, actually learn. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can explain it. And that's what being in these offline spaces, that's what it kind of for me. Don't know how I answer that, but yeah.
That's a fine answer.
It is. That's so good. Yeah, man. But that's what's kind of evolved me as a player. Because I was someone that was just doing the same shit again and again.
Bro, I thought online makes you, if you just stay online, I mean, you can get, I can't lie, you can't get good off entirely online. We've seen it before, but like,
Yeah.
it won't give you that push, you know.
Yeah. Online. Yeah, give it up. Just man stuff. Offline is what's real.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Yeah,
online is fake. Online is fake.
I'm grinding on rank too much. I'm not grinding on rank too much because I don't think this rank is a good indicator of like the level that you are, but it doesn't necessarily translate how great of a player or you are, man. There's so many killers that I see just chilling at TG and them ranks there. I see so many killers there, bro. So many killers in those ranks, bro. You get me? But they're the ones that'll just kind of they'll show you down. You know, I've witnessed it firsthand. Like I didn't think World, I didn't think that I would like what was that Scottish player? Innit? That guy cooked me in that EGX tournament. But I think I was more time. I think I'm even a higher rank than him. Why does that matter? The guy cooked me, bro. With his gin.
Wilder, I'm not familiar with him. He plays Jin.
He's good. He's good, bro.
That's interesting.
He's good.
I might want to
He's
play him then.
no, you should, bro.
Wilder. Okay, safe. Well, anything else, guys? If not, then that's it.
Yeah, it's been a very, very good conversation. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I'll be so.
Thank you, bro. Honestly, I was quite nervous to start this up. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit like, I was kind of shaky before I pinged you. I was a bit, I was just gonna go, but I'm glad I went through with it. I know it's the first episode. I know
Yeah.
I obviously gotta like get a better UI and stuff, like a proper podcast UI. But like we'll work on that. I'm just glad I got my foot in the door, bro.
Yeah. The foot is in the door. Now you just make it your home, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Always go on. Of course. First 10 minutes of this thing, apparently, let's say you were quiet. Apparently, we couldn't be heard.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize that I had my mic and OBS off. You can hear me, and I think the audio will be saved. But yeah. Wait. One last thing. Dark says, would you order a burger on the first date, Chrome?
I ordered a burger on the first day. You're damn right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll definitely get the burger from like Mo Shack, the Meat Shack special. That's what I get. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then every time I do that, like, she always comes for the second date. Yeah, that's me, bro.
Hey, my like.
Yes. I think less of you. What are these questions for? Yeah, but this, but even me being here as well, I kind of look forward to even being in this position. And not many people ask my life too much. That's fine. That's fine. And you know what? I really like you. I'm really excited to see like what guests you bring forward in the future.
Yeah.
There might be someone that I'll potentially like to learn about more. Because of course, who you see right now, ChromeLK, the brand, who you see right now is a guy. It is. He streams from time to time.
He's a jack player.
That's all you see. But when you're doing this, you just kind of you're opening more layers, bro. More layers out. Oh, how did he get that name? Wait, why did he play Jack?
That's what I want to do,
like,
bro. Give the scene more personality.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Of course, man shows personality, but you gotta know him no more about me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I kind of like being in this position because I feel like I've got a lot of things to say, man. I might even have a second episode in me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like that could happen. I want to get a lot of the London scene on. I have a couple people in my head that I want to get next, so I'll try and chase them about it.
Yep. There's a lot of people in the London scene that I think would like to be in the same position that I'm in right now. Like talking to you, because some of these questions, they just allow me to actually kind of dive in, look at where I've begun, and what's kind of taking me to where I am today. That aspect is something that I always find interesting. I always like to see the come up of everything, where the roots started, where the origin. That's something that I'm always a fan of. Everyone has a story, bro. Everyone has a story.
And this is done today. This is your story.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll think of it. I don't know. There's one thing about me. Hey, I'm not that without articulating.
That's fine.
I'll just make do with who I am.
Wow. I guess we should end it there. Chrome,
Yeah,
thank you so much for being the first guest. It's been an honor, bro. You're the first of many.
And yeah, God willing.
Inshallah,
It's
bro.
been it's a big honor even to be the first guest to kind of lay out my platform for other guests in the future. So future guests, if you're watching this, well, thank me and well, thank me for making this what it is. Man.
Well then, let's call it there. Chrome, thank you so much and have a good night, bro.
You too, my bro. Good night. Peace.